So yeah, next up we've got the spin-offs versus the Nice Guys. Now these are who I was talking about earlier. They've got a beef that spans way beyond these this wrestling promotion, and will continue to go on for a long, long time. So, but yeah, the posse is going to get bigger. So Marshall Jones is also part of this. I don't know if you've seen Marshall Jones. You should see Marshall Jones maybe next episode. But he's like the head of the spin-offs. He's Marshall Jones in the spin-offs. But the spin-offs are the actual champions, and Marshall Jones is like a singles competitor, usually. Although they can show up in threes, like he can show up as a manager sometimes for them and whatever. Yeah, tell me if you like my belt designs as well. Like, I really, for the Super Tag Team Championships, I just thought a Love Heart was really fitting, you know? Because they're tag champion, they're comrades, you know what I mean? They're like, you know, they're bum buddies or whatever. But yeah, there is a reason why they're in their underwear. I mean, I don't know if you quite can tell, but like, they're in underwear. Marshall Jones is also in his underwear when he competes. The reason being is that when me and my friends used to do improvisational recordings, this is when we were 16, 17, mind, and yeah, when we used to do those things, we'd get a bit fucked up and then get in our underwear and then record these ridiculous songs and skits and all kinds of stupid crap, obviously just for the hilarity of it. We thought it was hilarious, and that's all that mattered to us. So and that's just a kind of a nod to that. That's just a nod to our personal history. These are the Nice Guys. You'll notice that on the back it says of Cop Shooter's jacket says WTFG, which stands for Way Too Fly Gang, which is actually a rap group that me and my friends did when we were like 16, and it's just really stupid and silly and really offensive as well. It's just really bad. But you know, like I say, we were young, we were just being stupid, like, we didn't really understand the full extent of what we were really saying. We were just kind of, again, we just thought it was hilarious. But yeah, these guys, the Nice Guys, are basically Benny. You'll see Prawn Cracker on his yellow shirt when he takes this thing off. He'll have a B7 there. That stands for Benny 7, and so it's Benny 7 and the Nice Guys. That's the name of our group that we used to improvise under, and you know, so like they're kind of an offshoot of the same kind of universe, kind of a thing. They're all involved with like the same kind of thing. As Wayne Rooney with the title belts, I have to say, I know I'm blowing my own trumpet, but I really like those belts. Like, I think they look fucking awesome. I tried to give it like some kind of like an 80s kind of aesthetic. I tried to give everything a little bit of a 90s/80s/70s kind of aesthetic-ish kind of a thing. I don't know, I like colours, and I just like everything to like look kind of stylized, I suppose, in some way or another. I don't really like all the modern designs that they have. Yeah, especially the new WWE belts. I don't really watch WWE anymore, but I did watch SummerSlam, and I saw the new belts that they have, and the women's belts, and the red belt, and everything. They all just look the fucking same. I was just like, what the fuck has this turned into? Like, what is going on? At least in Lucha Underground, okay, they've got all the Aztec iconography, but like, at least they're changing it up a little bit. Like the trios belts, and the fucking heavyweight belt, and the other belt, you know, that gives you the #1 contendership or whatever. Like, they all look a little different, especially the oh fuck, big dick. giving out the big beatings. But yeah, like, you know, they've got some variety to it, you know, especially the one with all the medallions in it. That one looks really fucking cool, and it's like a really cool concept as well. So, you know, I'm trying to bring that kind of thing here. I do like in 2K17, they are bringing about, from what I can gather, like a kind of ranking system. Now, for the All-Star Championship, that is going to be really handy to be able to actually figure out who the number one contender is, because so far I've just kind of been guessing and just going like, who's been winning a lot lately? Who deserves a shot at the title? Who's kind of good at, who's some of the wrestlers that I think deserve it, which is kind of hard because they're just, you know, game things, they're not real, so like you know, it's hard to say. Yeah, the spin-offs here looking very confident. I have noticed something as well in 2K16. I don't know if this is true or not, but if the title's on the line, the defenders of the title, the title holders, seem to have some kind of edge. Like, they get more aggressive, and like I've just noticed that when I play out AI style, it just tends to be that whoever has the title tends to retain it. That's just kind of how it is. Oh my god, he's going for the submission. I don't know if anyone can verify that for me, but that's just what I've kind of noticed. I don't know if it's really true or not. Suplex! Oh! Because to be honest with you, in terms of stats and movesets and everything, the nice guy should actually be winning this match. But again, I suppose in a way, though, it's nice because I don't know really who's going to win. Like, Jimmy Spinoff is not that great. Oh, there's his move, that standing leg drop. He just spinned him off. Oh, but he couldn't quite get the pin. Yeah, I think I will call that move the spin-off. I'm going to try... Because he does spin around, doesn't he? He just spins them. Yeah. Oh, he's calling for it. I think it's a choke slam. I think he's calling for a choke slam. Oh, he's going for the choke slam and he's got it as well. Oh my god. Holy shit. 1, 2. Oh, Cop Shooter able to break it up. Has Cop Shooter... Yeah, he's been in the ring a little bit, but... Ooh, Prawn Cracker. Prawn Cracker is pretty strong, so if he can mount any kind of offense, he should be looking pretty good, actually. Nice reversal. Ooh, Prawn Cracker with like a flipping neck breaker there. I don't mean flipping in the 10. Okay, 1, 2. So yeah, you're gonna have to forgive some of my commentary on Summer Jam. I'm still getting used to doing things. Also, yeah, one of my points that I was making before is the reason I had to film it in 2 parts was because of the glitch with the Elimination Chamber. So, like, I don't know if there's like a discrepancy with my how good my commentary is. I'd like to think it was kind of had a consistency throughout it, but like, you know, I'm gonna try and improve though. I want to give more energy. I want to, you know, give more jokes. I want it to be. I was trying to concentrate too hard on explaining who these people are, which I kind of wish I hadn't done now, but it's done now, so it's whatever. And you kind of do need the background. I'm just trying to learn how to drop that background in slightly more naturally. And to be honest with you, it's going to be a lot easier with 2K17. Oh, big dick. Got hold of the rope there. Nicely done. Cop Shooter. Cop Shooter is one to watch. In the elimination... I recorded a couple of the elimination matches before I realised it was impossible. And in those matches, Cop Shooter actually pinned like 3 or 4 people or whatever. Like, he was fucking donning the match, like, completely, like, every time. And he shouldn't be either. Like, he's a pretty good wrestler. I think he's modelled after Cesaro, but again, I've fucked around with him quite a bit as well. Like, I copy and paste sometimes, but then I fuck around a lot with it because I use that as a base. 1, 2. Whereas sometimes I will just out and out completely just copy and paste and that's it. So like with the King, that's the case. I've just copy and pasted. That's it. I haven't really fucked around with it. But a lot of the time I tend to fuck around with it. So the vast majority of these have some kind of custom moveset to some degree. Oh, there it is. There it is, the European uppercut, but he's in such the wrong territory. But can he get that? Yes! Oh my god, he got there in the corner, but he just couldn't quite get the 3 count. We could have new champions here. Oh my god, Prawn Cracker is laying out the pain for Jimmy Spinoff, and Big Dick looks out of it. He is spent. Oh, and Cop Shooter just nailing him here. Oh, but Big Dick with the right hand. Big Dick's right hand, I'm sure, is very, very well trained. Big Dick's calling for it. Can he get it? Oh, there it is! There's the cutter, the diamond cutter, the Big Dick cutter. Oh, Jimmy's been up. Oh, did he? No, it was just a 2 count. That was very close. Very close. Oh my god. Yeah, Big Dick is modelled after Diamond Dallas Page. I don't think I did fuck around much with his moveset. I think I did. I made him a bit more of a boxer in terms of his like punching moves and stuff. Like, but other than that, I don't think I really messed around with him all too much. I think he's generally Diamond Dallas Page. And I'll probably be using most of that stuff when I cross over as well. Or at least the ones that I can remember, because I honestly can't remember all of them. Like, I can't remember what I did with Jimmy. 2, 3, there it is. What a title defense. That was great. Yeah, sorry, I said I would try and call this match up, but I just haven't at all. Yeah, I think Jimmy Spinoff is a completely created moveset, actually. I don't think he's based off anyone. I don't think I used anyone as a base for him. Same with Prawn Cracker, I think. I'm not fully sure about that. But the ones that I can remember, I'll probably be doing that. So, like, you know, you'll get to see familiar, you know, kind of movesets from certain people. But certain people as well, like Wonder Kid, Prince, and people who I've just made completely custom movesets for, I'm going to be kind of redoing them with 2K7 because I just want them to be better. I want to see what the new moveset, because there's going to be loads of new animations and stuff like that, and I just want to see what they've added and what I can do with it, because again, I want to make champions. I want to make some champion level movesets that are just fucking awesome, you know, that are just like very difficult to beat and put them above other people. So, you know, like I say, there's mid-card wrestlers who can be champions, there's people who I make specifically to be champions who fall into the mid-card sometimes, and then there's the jobbers who occasionally get really big wins. So, yeah, we'll get on to the main event. We've got the main event next up, and we'll get into the background of the royal family. So, yeah, we're coming up to the final part of this episode. Thanks for watching, if you have been watching. Really appreciate it.